Is this your first time? Don't stress. 1 in 3 home buyers right now are first timers. Here's how they're doing it. The first thing that most buyers say to me when we first start chatting is, I don't want to waste your time. I'm not ready to make an offer yet. And I always tell them, don't get ahead of yourself. That's not your first step. Your first step is to hire somebody to help you with the home buying process. So do that first. The second step is figuring out your budget. Before you hit that schedule a tour button, you should be sitting down with a lender, someone who can help you get acquainted with your financial picture as a whole and figure out what loan program is best for you and what you can afford monthly. The right mortgage broker or lender can save you money by getting you into the correct loan program and helping you figure out how much of a down payment you're actually going to need. Now we're getting to the fun part. The next step is touring properties. This is where you're going to learn about the best neighborhoods and types of properties for you, whether you want a condo or townhome or a standalone single-family residence. This is when your agent is also going to be learning about you as a buyer and what kind of property is going to be the best fit for you. Once you find a home you love, the next step is making an offer. So that's where we're going to be deciding on your purchase price, your time frame for closing, and any contingencies that you need to put in there, like for your financing and for your inspection. This is when negotiations begin. Once you and the seller come to an agreement, we will have what we call mutual acceptance, where both parties agree on all of the terms of the contract. After mutual acceptance, we'll be working through our inspections and our deadlines. And you'll be putting down the first money out of pocket, which is your earnest money. And then the time frames for all of your contingencies, like your inspection and financing, will begin. During these time frames is when you'll learn the most about the property. You will negotiate your inspection items and decide whether or not to continue with the purchase. Your loan approval and your appraisal will also happen during this time. Next up is signing and closing. This is getting pretty close to the end. Once your loan approval comes in and you're satisfied with the condition of the property, you're going to schedule a time with the title company, usually in person, to go and sign all of the transfer documents. This signing usually happens a couple days before closing. Then after you're signing, all that paperwork is going to be delivered to the courthouse or the recorder's office, and they're going to record it on the official public record, and that's what makes the property yours. And the final step is moving day. Usually you're going to get the keys in the afternoon or the evening of the closing day. The closing day is generally a couple of days after you've actually signed. And make sure to transfer all the utilities into your name and get your official change of address with the post office. It seems like a very complicated process, but it's pretty much 7 simple steps. As long as you have somebody helping you with that process and keeping you on track, they can reassure you throughout that process and make sure that everything goes smoothly. I'm Emily Wiswick-Dwellingham, your gayest local realtor. Stay tuned for more in-depth videos on all of these steps, and good luck out there.